Win, lock in my target and get it. Tunnel vision undefeated. I do it once and repeat it. Locking my eyes on a goal. Can nobody tell me no. Follow my dreams with my soul. Can nobody tell you no. Passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get.
Complete all the challenges and earn rewards. Next weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's an all-new event. Power Up. It's a unique atmosphere with 5-on-5 gameplay and
Another round, I know it's for the win. I'm going straight to the finish line. I'm ready to go, I'm not wasting time. Strength of a lion, feel so alive. Foot on the pedal and overdrive. Full of passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my discipline. I just wanna get. Another round, I know it's. Know me, coming in first like I'm royalty. Holding my trophy of victory. Ain't nobody do it quite like me. All of my wins take it seriously. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my discipline. I just wanna get. Another round, I know the win.
I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heart.
It's time for some hoops at Little Caesars Arena, home of the Pistons. And we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And for the Detroit Pistons, they come into tonight's game after the loss. Now here's Morant. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Oh, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man. Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Out to Turner for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Turner's got 5 points so far. Now, some people felt, Chris, that John Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in Europe. Enjoying Magic Johnson, the great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young was the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
Pistons basketball. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Now, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now here's Allen. The wide open look here for Ingles. Off target from three-point range. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. A three from Morant. Siakam pulls it in. And Siakam has got the ball here for Detroit. It's a three-point game. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Touch the timing. Bogdanovic loves catching the defense by surprise with the shot off the pass.
Here's Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Siakam.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The first one falls.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Cunningham with it. Picked up by Turner. Over in the corner, Allen. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Cunningham. Rebound by the Magic. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
Here's Ingles, following the score by Miles Turner. Back to Ingles. Pass to Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Now Siakam. That shot, no good. Good D by Covington. Left side, Warren. Over Ingles. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Covington. On the wing, Turner. He's got 7. Tries again. Ingles with the rebound. Pistons trailed by 4. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Ingles. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Morant. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Working through the lane, Morant uses change of speed to keep the fielders at bay.
Siakam with it. Now Covington defending. Pass to Allen. The shot that time, not on target. So Orlando will take it the other way. It's stolen by Allen. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. A 3 from Bogdanovic. Another 3 for Detroit.
That's a real strength of Bogdanovic. I mean, you really got to crowd his space when he's thinking of shooting a 3.
Morant scanning the floor. Turner with the screen. And the basket is good. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Pass to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Richardson outside. Turner with the screen. Here's Warren. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Over in the corner, Warren. Back to Morant. Turner with the screen. And then Morant slams it in.
Are you for real? Morant, way up. That move is fire.
High post Allen. Over Turner. And there's another one for the Pistons.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Charge to Orlando. It's your Pistons mascot.
And Orlando making a change here. Orlando with the ball. 3-point lead. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. I asked him about the task of slowing down Ja Morant. Coach said the one thing you can't account for with Morant is his explosiveness. Everything else you can plan for, but sometimes he'll just beat you. And Kevin, that's what they mean when they say, good defense, better offense. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Having the floor general like Rondo on the court instantly elevates your offense. He does everything he can to bring out the best in his team.
That one misses. Here's Orlando now. Prince outside. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Biyombo. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Morant's got 10 points.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Outside Fournier. To the inside. Adams' shot is off.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
There's Morant. He's got 10. Pass to Covington. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Covington.
Now it's a 6-point Magic lead.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Morant with the steal.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Simons. It's hauled in by Adams. And Adams has got the ball here for the Pistons. They trail by 6. And it's on a bounce to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Timeout call.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
The Magic making a switch here.
Your Pistons dance. The dance team.
Up top, Fournier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Good on the bucket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Pass to Millsap. Outside, Covington. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Covington's got 5.
And the distance Covington's range has, I mean, he excels in testing his luck and capitalizing from deep.
Adams drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
First team foul.
Ball's knocked loose. Covington with the steal. .55 seconds left in the first. Here's Simons. Back to Fultz. Shot clock at 5. Baseline try. Rebound by the Pistons.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Kumbo inside. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
Talk about an advanced distributor. I mean, there's passes that point guards can make, and there's passes that Rajon Rondo can make.
Fultz the bounce pass. Pass to Simons. And here's Millsap from the arc. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Orlando. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break.
Get back for your Pistons dancer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Takes the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Pass to Anunoby. Richardson left side. Biyombo with it. It's stolen by Allen. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game. The Pistons trailing.
Team second.
Payton with the ball. Lets it fly. Back to Allen. Shoots over Anunoby. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Back to Fultz. Allen with the rebound. Now Hart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Siakam outside. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Siakam's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's Fultz. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy can test shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Richardson outside. Back to Fultz. He takes it in. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jared Allen.
At the line for the Magic.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Magic.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. The Magic making a switch here.
15 seconds. Magic substitution.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Fultz. Six to shoot. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
The Magic making a switch here. Long range from the inbound. And that one is off. And the Pistons now going the other way. Pass to Siakam. Stolen by Warren. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Six on the shot clock. Detroit with the rebound. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Right side, Bogdanovich. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
You got to like the game of Bogdanovich. Really skilled at finding space inside and using it.
Now here's Fultz. Richardson outside. Outside Turner. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Warren will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. It hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Driving to the basket. And the shot goes down. Fultz has got 5 points in the quarter.
Superb at switching gears at a moment's notice. Fultz is flat out awesome at driving inside.
Allen, that's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Fultz. 5 points in the game. Richardson with it. Over in the corner, Fultz. His 3-pointers off the mark. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Rondo looking over the floor. Pass Pass to Fournier. Takes a three. The shot, no good. And Orlando the other way now. Up top, Warren. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Now Morant. Covington in the corner. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Detroit basketball.
And here's Rondo. It's Fournier on the wing. Now here's Adams. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Back to Morant. Warren on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Warren's got 5 points so far.
Love the confidence from Warren on the catch and shoot. Coaches don't want to see their players hesitate.
Pass to Rondo. Back to Fournier. Puts one up from 19. Millsap grabs the miss.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
And there's the foul. That's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
Here's Warren. 5 points in the game. Here's Simons. Lock at 6. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
His first shot coming late.
And when you have T.J. Warren on your team, you know he's going to have a defensive presence.
Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
Magic leading by 4. And the call will be against Fournier. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team 4. In for the Magic.
1:35 left to play here in the second quarter. Warren, good.
And terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Pass to Ingles. Offside Rondo. Shoots over Morant. Rondo, no good. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Magic. 6-point game. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Fournier for 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hey, the round set. Get free t-shirts. Now who is the loudest? Fans, it's your Pistons mascot, Benson. Nasir Little.
Magic leading by 8.
John Richardson. Marquette.
It's Richardson on the wing. Magic moving the ball around. Pass to Little. Fultz looking around. Pocket 4. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Turner with the steal. Fultz with the ball. High post shot. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Orlando. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pistons trailed by 8. Cunningham with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Bogdanovich inside. He's got 8. Banked in off the glass. Bogdanovich has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Pistons. Back to Morant. Pass to Little. Now here's Biyombo. Defended by Allen. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Little can't hit. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's got 10. Makes it off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter.
A terrific, versatile scorer. I mean, once Bogdanovich gets hot, he stays assertive and on the attack.
Morant with a wide open look. Good on the 3-point shot. Morant's got 15.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's Cunningham, and he banks in the lane.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Richardson. Here's Little to the right side. And it's Morant missing. Here's Cunningham. Got a piece of it.
There's an intensity to Richardson's defense. He puts full effort into it. Loves being that thorn in the side.
Morant outside. Over Bogdanovich. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And the Magic making a change here. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
The veteran Bismack Biyombo, a journeyman that continues to make an impact. He's out there to defend and rebound.
Biyombo's teammates appreciate that junkyard dog mentality. He loves getting in there and mixing it up. He's physical. He's also serving as a mentor.
And wiry strong. Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Morant outside. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Trailing here by 8. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
In for the Magic.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Prince in the corner. Traps in the tray. Prince has got the lead up to 11 now for Orlando.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Cunningham inside. Good work defensively by Turner.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Morant outside. And it's sent back by Allen. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels in rising up and denying those shots.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Pistons trailed by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the drive. And Covington sends it back.
This Covington doing big man things, using his length to derail the shot.
Magic moving the ball around. That one a little long.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
And Orlando making a change here. And the Pistons with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Ingles. Rondo on top. To end the drought. Detroit, no good that time either. Now Fultz. From deep, Prince. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Prince has got 6 points.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Here's Adams, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
And here's Fultz. 5 points in the game. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 17-7 run. Prince outside. Now here's Fultz. Shot clock at 6. Here's Millsap. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they've got to show some more aggression.
Payton in the corner. Adams down low. Count it. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Prince outside. Over to the wing. Here's Fultz. Softly drops in the floater. Fultz has got 7.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here's Adams. Misses from close range. Orlando leading by 14. Right wing. Millsap a screen. That's a 2 from Simons. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Hits it from three-point range. Payton's got his second bucket tonight.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he can get it going from three-point range if you don't be careful.
Pass to Simons. Tries it from 19. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Magic lead by 15.
And the play succeeds because Millsap comes to the court hungry. He chases down boards and second chance opportunity.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Pass to Ingles. That shot, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. That's tipped. Here's Simons. Out to the wing. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Paul Millsap with the rebound. Magic leading by 18. Fultz with the ball. Pass to Simons. It's Prince on the wing. Here's Simons. Lets it go from deep. Ingles with the rebound. Payton, good. Payton's got 8 points.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about they're not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now Fultz. Millsap a screen to the left side wing. Three-pointer, Simons. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Magic out in front, up by 16. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
Come on, fans.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Fultz. Here's Simons. It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Simons. Back to Prince. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills the three-pointer. Prince has got 9 points now in just the second half. Screen by Allen. Outside Fournier. Another shot, and it's blocked. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Simons. Kept alive Orlando. Back to Fultz. Orlando moving the ball around. Second shot opportunity. Millsap misses.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Pass to Fournier. Now Hart. Allen outside. Taken away. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Millsap with it. Shoots it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And a second-round pick out of a mid-major school. Millsap has fought for his place in the NBA, earning that trip to the line.
The first free throw is good. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
Here's Warren. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons, trailing by 19. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Over in the corner, Warren. Millsap a screen to the wing on the left. Over Hart. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Kept alive. Allen goes back up. Outside, Bogdanovich. And stolen by Richardson. Right side, Warren. Over Cunningham. Detroit with the rebound.
Call time. It's your Pistons mascot.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pistons trailed by 19. Outside Rondo. Screen by Adams. Pass to Hart. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Goes up the baseline. And it's Biyombo with the rebound. Orlando leading by 19. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Richardson. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Richardson's got his first bucket in this one.
Showing some touch on the jumper. Richardson, an active scorer who doesn't lack confidence. Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
And it's Morant missing. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
No, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Now Morant. Warren on the wing. And that one drops for him.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
And here is Hart. To the left wing. From the arc. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Orlando leading by 21. Morant outside. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run, regardless of the positions.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Joe Ingles.
Warren on the wing.
The second.
Back to Richardson. Here's Baisley. That three off the mark. And the Pistons with possession here. Payton's shot is off. Here's Baisley. Pass to Morant. Here's Baisley. It's stolen by Kumbo. Here's Bogdanovich. Outside, Kumbo. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Back to Payton. On the wing, Ingles. Connects from three-point range.
But the D didn't do a good enough job. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Morant, right side. Over Bogdanovich. The Magic again can't hit.
The Pistons timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt time. Substitution.
Pistons trailed by 21. Now here's Cunningham. Screen by Allen. Cunningham with it. Offline from the high post.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like it, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and growth.
Oh, the vision, the ability to throw every type of pass. I mean, Morant's already reached an elite level as a playmaker.
Siakam inside. Over Little. Detroit, no good that time either. Magic leading by 21. Now Morant. Out left to the wing. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 5. Over Ingles.
2 minutes remaining.
Good work defensively by Ingles.
2 minutes.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. .149 left in the fourth. Morant outside. The kick out to Warren. Off target with his three.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Magic.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ja Morant.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession. .55 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
just a little. Yep, that one goes.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Now, here's Biombo. Back to Fultz. Pass to Baisley. Out to the right wing. Biombo with it. Excellent D there from Allen. Left side Fournier. Here's Siakam. It's deflected. Here's Baisley, and so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking.